Bodies break, exposing bone white. Tar baby brains bashed in on sight. Concrete sucks the green from grass. Satin red sashes burned en masse. Wells overflow with bleaching cries. Splinters of glass embedded in eyes. Behind sun shades, bloodied vision denied. Population reports all colorblind. My name is Lon Riley. I am a student. My studies of interest are directing and screenwriting, but I do love all aspects of filming. Funny story, when I was younger, I loved to read, but I was terrible at writing. So I want to say when I was about 12 or 13, I went to this creative writing camp, and that was when I really just clicked. Junior year of undergrad, I took in a screenwriting class with this dude named Richard Rippin. He was really cool, and he was like, I've read your scripts. I really feel like you have a visual way of writing, so why don't you join this poetry class? And I was like, I've never actually taken poetry before. He's like, it's fine, you don't need to, take the class. So I'm like, if your teacher says take the class, take the class. So I signed up for it, and it was really fun. That was one of the things, I guess, from poetry class that helped me with my writing as a screenwriter. There are different kinds of poetry to me. There's beat-based and song-based. I like to write with a vision in my head of what I want to see when I say these words aloud. Some of it is from my background, my upbringing. Some of it's just from pictures I've seen. I'm on Pinterest all the time. Sometimes, if you look up aesthetic, you see these different pieces that just evoke emotions. If I see enough of those, I'm like, oh, I see the picture there. I don't know what it is yet, but let me write it down. So that's one of the things that really fuels my poetry a lot of times. When you're in the club and all of a sudden Rihanna comes on and every girl in there starts to recite what island they from while they're doing body rolls and twerking. Or when someone's talking about their summer they spent in the islands with their extended family or something, and they talking about how great the food is and the weather. One of the pieces I wrote, which I think was My West Indian, was about me talking about how I feel like I'm stuck between two worlds. I'm a different kind of West Indian. Trini American to be exact, if you could even call me that. My West Indian is like putting on a cap. My Rasta cap with the black, red, and green stripes on it. And when I take it off, I'm back to being plain old American again. My mother is West Indian, my whole mother's side of the family is Trini, but I didn't have a traditional West Indian upbringing. My West Indian is hearing, what part of Jamaican are you from, gal? And that horrible Jamaican accent from the neighbor's kids, and I have to patiently explain that I'm from Maryland. My West Indian is hearing Sean Paul, Bob Marley, and Buju Banton while I was growing up. Dancehall, reggaeton, but not recognizing any other singers except for those three. I was raised very American. So even though I am West Indian and I know it, it doesn't feel like it because I don't fit into the standard feeling of, oh, it's the West Indian upbringing. My West Indian is not being able to whine because neither my West Indian side or my Yankee side gave me any sort of rhythm. My West Indian is a friend's mom assuming that the Nana I see every few years or so gave me a Trini accent. Newsflash, you're hearing the newscaster accent. Neither world really sees me, or they see me but they assume that I'm the other. So it's just kind of me rationalizing that and then putting music to it, putting on a piece of paper. My West Indian is assuming Jamaican and Haitian food taste the same because they have the same names, and it's not the same. My West Indian pronounces roti wrong. My West Indian is specifying which type of curry my mom is cooking tonight. My West Indian is looking up songs with patois on Genius. My West Indian is one dance, while my Nana's West Indian is welcome to Jamrock, except for it's really not because those are two completely different countries. So I guess I'm not really West Indian, which is cool with me, because the only one who cares about what country I rep is me.